President Trump, but he is also overseeing...
Venezuela. They are a sovereign country and has no...
Donald Trump is not interested in international law, he's only interested in power, and as he said, he wants to make Venezuela available for US oil companies to exploit its massive oil reserves. Country in the world to stop this US aggression against the poorest people.
What has been done to Venezuela is outrageous. It's a flagrant, brazen and disgusting violation of the international law by the Trump administration. Not only to organize a naval blockade, which is illegal in itself, but also assassinate 80 people in order to abduct the president of the sovereign country. This is a disgrace. It should be condemned by everybody.
...are still on strike and desperately unwell.
You cannot have it both ways. You cannot have a prime minister who in the morning says that he upholds international law, and then in the afternoon, on the same day, he says he sort of agrees with what Trump is doing, and after all, the Venezuelan government that they didn't like it.
I think Donald Trump has basically thrown international law to one side because the US has never really believed in it, but now you see the naked imperialist interest of US imperialism. He has said himself that they are going in for the oil and also to subordinate the Western Hemisphere to US domination. I think he has his eye on China.
And sovereignty is at stake.
I'm here to support Nicolas Maduro and the Venezuelan people and government, and to oppose this crime that has been committed with absolute impunity against international law and violating everything. And we have to stand on that because we cannot allow this, because it will go everywhere. It is happening because Venezuela has a lot of oil and natural resources and gold and minerals, and they want to steal that. Where are the United Nations? Please tell me, where are the United Nations? Where is Guterres? Where are these people? They are supposed to have a meeting of the Security Council today. I don't know what's happening, but this impunity continues.
Internationalism has long been a feature of both the Palestinian and the Venezuelan struggle.
We saw old-style colonialism, we saw old-style imperialism, and we saw the bombing of Venezuela, we saw the kidnapping of the head of state, and we saw the killing of people in Venezuela. And we need our government to stop being hypocritical and to stand up for international law. And what we need to understand is this is part of a wider strategy from Trump. Today it's Venezuela, but he has Cuba in his sights, he has the leader of Colombia in his sights. And it's so important that we stand up for international law, because we're in a situation where what's developing is a might is right scenario. And it can't be right, and that's why we need the biggest possible movement around the world for the United Nations Charter, for international law. I think it's a cowardly, craven approach which shows complete double standards. If Putin were doing this, then there's no way the Prime Minister would be saying it's down to Russia to decide whether or not the law has been broken. We want an end to double standards, we want an end to might is right, and I'm completely appalled and sickened by the Prime Minister's decision.
The guy.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.